Hey, you guys, thanks for listening to my podcast. I was paying attention to the news, as I always do, but I've noticed that the petition to secede from the Union has gone from 21 states to 36 states, and now I'm looking this morning, and it's up to 50 states. Now, even Republican governors are saying, what? Nikki Haley, South Carolina governor, says, didn't we try this back in 1860? Didn't work then. It's never worked. 100% of the time, the failure rate is going back to 1860. The governor of Tennessee says it's not a valid option for Tennessee. Alabama's Governor Robert Bentley released a long statement. He says he believes in one nation under God. Texas Governor Rick Perry is saying, nah, this ain't going to happen. This ain't going to work. In order to secede from the Union, like, for instance, if it was going to be like Missouri, all the other states have to agree to let Missouri out. That's just not going to happen. The other question is, if you don't want to be part of the United States, well, go. You have to go. You can't stay on the land. That's our land. You can't stay here. You got to go somewhere else. We're not going to give you land to start your own country. Oh, that's crazy. That's like McDonald's giving me the recipe to make Big Mac so I can start my own business. That ain't going to happen. That's just not going to happen. Come on. And the other question is, isn't that treason? Is that treason on some level? Am I missing something here? Isn't that treason? I think that's treason. Isn't that treason? Aren't you selling out the country? And thirdly, grow up. So the election didn't go the way you wanted it to go. So because it didn't go your way, you don't want to be part of this country anymore. Really? Wow. What happened to democracy and being a patriot? And this is the best deal going. Works pretty good when your side wins, huh? But when your side doesn't win, you want no part of this country? That is treason, isn't it? I mean, that just stinks all to be damned. Really, if you think about this, that's horrible. That's just really bad. And to me, you should be ashamed of yourself because you can't handle defeat. What does that say about you as a person? Your character. You can't be graceful in defeat, although you can throw it in our faces when you win. That makes you, oh man, I don't even know what the word is for that. Do you know what the word is for that? That's horrible. In my opinion, I think that if you want to secede, then secede, but you got to go. You got to go somewhere else. You can't stay here. You can't have North Dakota. You can't have South Dakota. You can't have any land here. These 50 states belong to us. So if you want to, go left and break off and do your own thing, then find your own damn country. That's how I look at it. You're being unpatriotic. You're committing treason, and you suck. That's just me. Agree or disagree, you know what? Whatever. But that's just me. Thanks for listening to this podcast. I really appreciate it. Spreaker.com gives you an opportunity to do this. Anybody who has a voice can voice their own opinion or talk about anything they want for free. Go to Spreaker.com for more. Thanks for listening again.